Okay, so let's look at shopping. So there are small and large shops and supermarkets all over the UK, all across the UK. More or less every town, every city has got a large shopping centre in some way, in some fashion. There's going to be somewhere big, either city centre or in the outskirts of the city. The outskirts. Outskirts. Oh, T-S. Yeah. Outskirts. Yeah, on the outskirts of the city, on the edge of the city, in a suburb. There's going to be somewhere like that. Sometimes you even find shopping centres in the middle of nowhere. In the countryside, often farm stores. Farm stores. Where it's the farm itself selling the food directly to the general public. How cool is that? So, each selling a whole variety of things. Different kinds of things. Different what's called crafts or artisan crafts. So crafts or artisan. So crafts could be things handmade, or artisan, made by a specialist, made by a craftsman. Craft and craftsman. Yeah, unique stuff. Very unique. Handmade, generally expensive stuff. Not made in a factory. How cool is that? So selling a variety of things. Yeah, some farm stores will have their own kind of milk and cheese made locally. So we have clothes store. Store that sells clothes. Clothes. Very ubiquitous. Supermarket. Selling all sorts of things. Bread and beyond. All sorts of things. Cafe. Very universal. Cafe. Nice. But this interesting word here. So we could say tobacconist. 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 Selling cigars, cigarettes, pipes, tobacco. We have tobacco and tobacconist. Tobacconist. Tobacco, tobacconist. Yeah, they sell tobacco-related products. But we could add this "ist" onto other words and it would still kind of work. Likewise, you could do the same with store. Clothes store, bookstore, shoe store. Makes sense. Shoe store. And it would still work. Shoe store. Yeah. A bank. Very ubiquitous, very common. Bank. But also in the UK, and there's a lot of these, charity shops. Charity store. Charity shop. A place that normally sells things, and with the money they give it to good causes, whatever that cause may be. Charity shop. They sell things and the profits go to their charity that they work with. How cool is that? Normally a charity itself will have a store that sells things. British Heart Foundation is a good example. Oxfam, Macmillan, beyond. Compton Hospice, things like that. So charity shop, shoe store, bank, bookstore, tobacconist. Now this ist, let's think, tobacconist. Okay, no doubt there are. I'm trying to think. Tobacconist, shoeist, no, shoe store. Newspaper. No doubt there are, but I can't think right now other kinds of stores that end in ist, tobacconist or beyond. Cafe, supermarket, there's always another supermarket somewhere else. Clothes store, clothes, very common, very useful. Yeah, so how cool is that? There are shopping centres all over the UK, big ones, small ones, some small, some ugly, some beautiful and beyond, selling a whole variety of things, all sorts of things you can buy in the UK. It's a great place to sell things to. If you're a shop, you're selling things, exporting to the UK, great place. Consumer economy, just the way it is. Let's keep going, language explorers. Let's keep going.